Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is a really big day. We hit 10,000 subscribers last night. I could not wait to make this video. I was so excited, and I wanted to share this moment with you guys. I have been waiting probably for like a month or two. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get to 10,000 just to see that extra number, and we did it. And I cannot thank all of you enough. I'm serious. Every single subscriber, every person that showed love, shared, commented, liked, subscribed, I can't thank you enough. Seriously, this is like, I never even thought my channel would get to this point. And so I just want to share like a couple different things with you guys. So number one, let's go back to why I created this channel. All right. I started this channel because I almost killed myself and destroyed my life with drugs and alcohol because I was so scared of coming out and being my true authentic self. Hence, AuthenNick is the name. That was so scary for me that once I came out of that fear, I wanted to share my story and my experience so that if there was anybody else out there that was struggling, that could relate to me in the way I was raised and the way I was brought up, that they wouldn't feel alone. Because I honestly felt so alone and so lost when I was going through all that as a kid and growing up, especially where I grew up. If you're just seeing this video for the first time, you can check out my 8-part series. It's down at the bottom of my videos. It's the first videos I ever posted, and you'll get to know more about me. So my plan with starting YouTube was to give hope to other people that they would not feel isolated and alone. And if they're struggling with addiction or alcohol or anything like that, that they could reach out and I would do my best to help them. Now, second, there is like, I'm not a tech or social media influencer type of channel. I don't have tips or I don't give that type of advice to people, but I'm going to right now. So if you're just watching this video for the first time and you're starting a YouTube channel or you're thinking about it, I'm going to give you some tips that I've learned up to this point. By no means am I a professional. All right. Now, I remember before I started my videos, I watched a music artist. I think it was Mac Miller, and he would post videos and he did them in like a part series. So he did like part 1, part 2, part 3. And that's what I decided to do for my first 8 videos, was do a series of my entire life story. And at the end of I would go for like 10 minutes in part 1 and I would leave it at a cliffhanger so that people the following week would want to come back and be excited for part 2. And then I would do the same thing in part 2 and so on. And I would leave it at a cliffhanger so that they would come back for part 3. And that's the first thing I did. And that started to build a traction in, like the community. And I kept everything simple in the niche of coming out and the LGBT community so that YouTube knew that those were the people I was trying to reach. So I didn't start with any fancy cameras, any microphones, nothing like that. It was strictly taking my phone, flipping it so that the camera faces me, and talking to the camera. I didn't really do any editing, and I just put it out there. And I just was my true self. I just opened up completely. I did not hold anything back, whether it was shooting heroin, my first relationship with a guy, my entire story, I just put out there, and with hopes that people could relate to it and benefit from that. Now, later on, I tried to get like a nicer camera. I tried to do reaction videos. That didn't work out too well. And right now, currently, I got a ring light, which the phone's connected to, and I got these microphones. They just connect to you and they connect to your phone. And it's a work in progress learning how the sound and stuff works. But that's the only equipment that I actually bought. What I did do was I've learned how to title my videos better and creating thumbnails better using Canva. And I use vidIQ, which helps with titles and key tags and how to put in your description for your videos. That has helped me tremendously. Just in the past month or two, I signed up for it and it's got me over like 2,000 subscribers. So if you're looking to grow your channel and you're coming across this video maybe for the first time, definitely check out vidIQ. They have a YouTube channel. Be as authentic and real as you can. I think being fake and telling, not being your true authentic self, I feel like people can feel that through the camera, and most people want to relate to something or want help with something, or they want the answer to something. That's what they're searching for. So those are really most of the tips that I have for you guys. But this is a huge accomplishment for me. I can't thank all of you guys enough. I love you all. There's more to come. I'm going to keep pursuing this as much as I can. I did start the channel memberships. If you guys want to get involved with that, we go live on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find that down in the description and join below. And if you guys want to email me, any of my social media, all that stuff will be down below as well. I love you all so, so much. Thank you to everybody for everything. And I hope to continue and see how far I can take this thing. So I'm preparing for this hurricane. It's supposed to make landfall like tonight at 2 in the morning. So wish me luck. Prayers for everybody in Florida. And I love you all. Peace.